Okay, welcome Oxford Mail readers. As promised in my article regarding flexibility, I said I'd show you the dynamic stretching program that I've written down and also the static stretching program. So I'm going to take you through that now. So firstly, dynamic stretching, which is ideally done before your workout to warm your body up, to lengthen your body, to get your body moving and set ready for your workout. So firstly, I'm going to show you the neck. So what I want you to do, what you're going to do is drop your head down and look up. You can do 10 repetitions of this, so down and up. From there, you're then going to take your head from side to side to release off through your neck and your shoulders. This area gets very, very tight, especially if you're an office worker, if you're stressed out, sat at a computer for a long period of time. The next one, you're going to turn your head from side to side. And like I said, I'd like you to do 10 repetitions of each of those to get yourself set. All right, next one, you're going to shoulder rolls. So shoulder rolls forwards. Big movements through the arms, circling the arms, 10 repetitions of that. We then go into backwards, so backwards shoulder rolls, open up through the chest, rolling them back. Fab. Now we're going to move to chest openers. So you're going to release off through your chest to squeeze shoulder blades together, alternating which arm goes on top. Just to even it out. Squeeze shoulder blades, relaxing the arms. This will just open through the chest. Next, we're going to torso twist, so you just rotate, keep the hips forwards, relax the arms, rotate from side to side. Just looking over the shoulder, releasing through the lower back. Moving into your hips, so hip rotations, you're going to push the hips forwards, then right back, getting as much range of motion through the hips as possible. Feet should be hip width apart for this, and then you change and you go the other way. Okay, that will open and release off through the hips. Moving on, we're going to go for some lunges. So this is just again to get the body moving, to get the legs working, wake everything up. So you're going to lunge forwards, just step back a little bit. You're going to lunge forwards and then back. You're going to do 10 altogether, so alternating legs. We'll then take it into a side lunge, so lunge across and push back. So you're bending your outer leg, keeping the leg that's keeping the centre, keep that straight. So lunge from side to side. 10 altogether. Reverse lunge then next. Step back, step in. There you go. Your lunges. Finishing off your dynamic workout, your dynamic stretch, you're then going to go into some squats. So feet are hip width apart, chest is lifted, you're just going to sit down deep into your legs, as deep as you can go. So you sit low, bumps the floor, drive up, down, drive up. Squeeze your bum as you come up, squeeze at the top. All the time, just keep those abs strong. Down. Okay, so that's your dynamic stretch. So what you want to do, you want to do that before the workout, 10 repetitions of every single exercise, and that should get you set. Okay, then finishing off your static stretching, we'll go with the legs first, the lower body first. We'll go for a calf stretch. It's as simple as this, one foot, feet hip width apart, one foot steps back. You're going to bend forwards into that front leg, keep the back heel down, try and keep your whole body in line, just feel that stretch into the bottom part of the lower leg. Okay, you do that both sides, holding for a minimum of 30 seconds. Okay, moving on from there, you go into your quadriceps, so that's the front of your thigh. Grab something if you need to, foot to bottom, knees together. You're going to tuck your pelvis under and you'll feel the lengthening down the front of the thigh. Again, 20-30 seconds, well 30 seconds ideally really to get the maximum benefits from the stretch. Keep the knees together. Okay, hip flexors are next, one foot steps back. Now you're going to keep the sole of the front foot on the floor. You then bend into your knees, and from here you're going to tuck your pelvis under, really tuck the hips under, and you'll feel the stretch right into the front of the hip. Shoulders sink back. Again, 30-second hold there. Make sure you repeat both sides. Okay, next up, we're going to go into your hamstrings. So, one foot steps forwards, just keep it simple. Place the hands on the back leg, bend through the back knee. Keep the front leg straight, stick your bum back, keep the whole of the foot on the floor, sole of the foot on the floor, bottom goes back, so you feel stretch into the hamstrings. This position. So hamstrings back of the leg, feel that. Okay, then we go into the glutes. So a good standing glute stretch is if you hold on to something, place the foot onto the knee and hold there. Now if that's too tough, you can come down onto the floor, come into this position, and just take one foot over, draw the knee into the chest, sit tall, and you feel a good stretch right into your glutes there. Again, 30-second hold. So that's the lower body. When it comes to upper body, we're going to go for a chest stretch first. So taking the arms behind, interlock the fingers. All you're going to do is move the shoulder blades back and down. Open through the chest. Make sure you tuck the pelvis under. Shoulder blades together. Get a beautiful stretch across your chest. All right, good. And then lower back. Bend at the knees. Come down. Take the belly to the thighs. Drop the head down. Take hold of the elbows and just push up. Rounding through your lower back. You feel a great stretch into the lower back. A good release there. Okay, 30-second hold. We then come to triceps. So tricep stretch. One hand comes behind the back. Fingers down. So use the other arm just to bring the elbow back a little more and feel that stretch into the back of the arm. Good, good. Alright, again a 30-second hold. Make sure you do both sides. For your shoulders, right arm comes across, shoulder goes down. Really lengthen that arm. Use the opposite arm just to hold onto it and just to increase the stretch. 30-second hold. Make sure you do both sides. Okay, then the final one, we go for neck. So for your neck, again, it's similar to what you did for your dynamic warm-up, but this time it's just a static hold. You take the head to the side. You can just feel the stretch all the way down the neck there. Make sure the shoulder stays down to get you, so you don't want to bring the shoulder up, otherwise the neck won't lengthen. Bring the shoulder down. Hold that position, again 30 seconds, make sure you do both sides. And there you go. So dynamic stretching just before a workout to warm you up, static stretching after a workout, and also you can do your static stretching just at any point at home just to release off those tight muscles, increasing your flexibility to prevent injury. I hope that's helped you, and thank you very much. Bye-bye.